down a terrace cell, trying to get the typhoon. Let me see. Can I break into any of these? I think I can. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was just going to let us. Never mind. We've only got capture number 1. Or hacking parameters. We can't hack much. Damn it. They're all like 2, 3s, or 4s. Shoot. Might be screwed. Although, oh, wrong one. Let's see. I thought I had a praxis point. Praxis point. I do. So, let's see. What could we do? We could do fortify. What about stealth? What is this? Play stealth-related information. Sorry. Such as code division, last known location, and allows to mark and track targets at a distance. Oh boy, I like that. Let's... Ah, but it costs 2. Damn it. Stealth hacking. Let's see, decreases chance of detection when capturing or fortifying nodes. Huh. God, that's all pretty good, actually. Implanted rebreather? Oh. I can only think of like maybe 1 or 2 places where that's actually helpful. Toxic gas and gas grenades. Huh. See what I mean? There are so many good uses here. Thermal armor, cloaking system. That one's great. It only lasts so long, but it's as long as you need a reflex booster. Take down multiple opponents. That one's great. Damn. Smart vision. See through walls. Track threats through the walls. Man. What will this do? Cooldown timer. Know exactly when timer commands will drop out of their alarm state. Okay, so very Metal Gear. And protect against the effects of concussion grenades. Damn. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to find much else to do here, so let's head outside then. Since, well, frankly, we've got not much else going on, eh? What's up, boys? Objective activation, what?
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
Got it. Alright, well, actually, let's do that. Let's do that quick little... It might be quick, it might not be, but let's see. Here we go. Visiting the limb clinic. Let's see. One guy turns over another. Greythroat wants to think. Oh. Well. Suicide terrace. Well, actually, it's not here, is it? Oh, no. There it is. Okay. Lesser evils. Yep, clothing. With that, as you might imagine, trying to make sure that we get her. I think that's our. Trying to make sure that she's litter box trained.
Mrs. Reed.
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me, and please call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I gotcha. So we could be attached, pathetic, or sympathetic. Yeah.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this.
Nope.
And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
One day at a time. Resentful? No. Well, yeah, let's be optimistic. I mean, we are still alive, and that's awesome.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Yeah, sure thing, but I'd like some more details first. Oh, nope, not reward, that's bad.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Let's find out. But yeah, you can be really scummy and ask her for a reward for trying to get some more information about it, but yeah, no. Can I talk to her more?
Have you found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Guess not. Okay.
I think that's about it.
Alright, well, I just wanted to see.
Can you believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when do we take orders from David Seraph?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
More like there was something illegal in there. They wanted to rent a cop here.
No, not.
Let that guy in.
Let's see, we've got
I can't believe this whole
cities.
terrorists on our own soil.
I know, and that guy Taggart claimed.
Hold on.
I don't believe
I
that.
thought there was someone out here who I could talk to. Someone looting through a garbage can or... Damn it, something. Hold on. Cat's being bad. Trying to pull at cords and things. Sorry. I could have sworn. Oh, I want to sneak. There's no real reason to.
I don't have anything against it. I just think
Huh. But yeah, we are starting to kind of get closer to this, almost inevitability, I'd say, for people, humans, all that, where I think we're actually going to get very, very close to this happening. Hobo. Talk to the hobo?
Thanks for at least talking to me. Most people just walk on by like I'm invisible. They've made it practically illegal to be poor in this city.
Oh, that sucks. Can I, nope. Certainly cannot. Damn it. Well, let's see then. Anything back here? That's enough. Damn it. find something here. I could have sworn there was a lady looking through the trash. Again, oh well. Might be another part of town. Possibly. Gotta say, even for the future, this is pretty dreary. Pretty damn dreary indeed. Okay, let's see. We got another civvy. Blah, 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 blah. Guard. Do nothing there. Hello? Guess, is that a guard? No, I think it's a hobo. Oh. Well, let's keep on keeping on then, shall we? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Look like a good old dick, actually. You know, a detective, I mean, of course. Huh. Well, damn. Is this the limb clinic?
I approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of them suffer.
Well, you know, let's do this real quick. I think we'll get a free praxis point here anyway. I'll take a free point where I can get it. So obviously that stuff's not cheap, and you gotta have a pretty good plan of what you want to have it go towards. But again, think about that. Like, how close we're probably getting to something like this, where people get literally augmented. It's crazy.
Ah, Mr. Jensen.
So,
David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doug. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
interesting.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Right.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Okay. Ooh, 5,000 credits. Well, shit. Okay. So nice. So here we've got that stuff all the time. And we just got 5 grand. So I'm going to buy one. Thank you. You can also sell, but I don't want to sell here.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Funny. Let's see. Okay, so where were my practice points? Here we go. God, there's so many goddamn good things we could go ahead and go for here. Smart vision. Not sure we want to do that just yet, though. Planted rebreather. You know, let's do this. Yeah. I like the idea of this. That way we're safe against bad gas. The sprint generation, I'm not really too worried about that. It sucks, but it's okay.
Under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day.
Let's see. Let's just go through this.
It gets done through your heart.
And done.
You'll be asked to count backwards, so the next thing you know.
Okay. But yeah, so if you remember that other ebook that we got from the beginning of the game about a patient zero. Ah, damn it. And what was going on with that? Essentially the same thing of that there was no, I think, tissue buildup. Glial, I think is what she said. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Adam Jensen. Ooh, I'm an O negative too. Oh, damn, I am a great test subject then, aren't I? No allergies either. Family history unknown. Yada, yada, yada. But yeah, it's starting to sound like we might already have a good idea about who Patient Zero might be and why Meg was a little apprehensive to it. Just saying. Alright. Is that... Nope. Authorized personnel only. Hey! Oh, you dicks! Okay, I don't think there's anyone important here to talk to. Whoa, sorry. Oh, there's a book. Liberate yourself.
There's other people he could call.
Okay. Let's see, there's Civi. Jennifer Clubwood?
Lim believes in free access to augmentations for everyone, everywhere. But we still ask you to wait your turn.
Okay. Whatever.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock protection, I suggest you hire a private security company.
Yep. Sheesh. But anyway, so yeah, we got maybe a little more insight to who Patient Zero may actually be. Although, Jensen's still kind of a mystery. You know, just from what his files said there. Apparently he was adopted. But again, he's almost too perfect, isn't he? He's got O-negative blood. Which, again, is great, since it's a universal donor and coming signal.
Are you finished at the clinic?
Yep.
For now.
Good. Right now, I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
Whoa, look at those gas prices. Just... Hello?
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright. Who the hell are you? Grayson.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Alright, well, let's see what you got, my man. Let's see, ammo. It's got upgrades, shotgun, mine template, and automatic unlocking device. Although, I'm betting that's a one use, yeah? It's like a grenade and throw it onto my wall. Yeah. Holy God. Okay. How much is that? Only 300. Yeah, that's definitely a one use. Alright, well, let's see what I can sell. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, we don't need the pistol either. I don't think. I hope we don't need it. Let's see. Revolver ammo. Goodbye. Hello, money. Combat rifle ammo. Good. We don't need just about any of this. It's the nice thing with doing a passive run. Okay, remote. Nope, don't need that either. And you can have that too.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it was. I did nothing but profit from that. Thank you. Okay, sweet. Let's see what's going on in the shadier part of Detroit, I believe it is. Hold on. Damn cat's trying to eat the cord again. It's a wonderful thing with kittens.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch.
Punks.
All lovers get in my face now. I'm ready to pop.
Oh.
We're here. Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit through that van and gas station for weeks. Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my 10 mil. Hook you up nice.
With Detective Chase. Detective? Can I talk to him? Here we go.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
Yeah.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in the storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
So, obviously, you see up here in the top left, we got that. That's our social enhancement. And we can try to... I think we can try to get some more information out of him here. Like, if he's trying to be standoffish, obviously he was flashing highly in Beta and Omega. So, kind of a throw of what might work there.
How did you get assigned
to this
case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Omega again.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Uh-huh.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code.
Obviously.
But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Well, let's try to convince them. Omegas. Wait, betas can be appealed to, but those hosts to Omegas will make... Okay, so yeah, here we go. Here's where you can try it. We're going to try to charm him, since he seemed to be more of a beta than Omega.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy, the honest cop. In a police flick, you'd be the straight arrow. You know deep down you want to do what's right.